1974 no-mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel could be worth an astonishing $1.9 million today? Yes, you heard that right. A small 5-cent coin hiding in your pocket change or old coin collection could change your life forever. But how do you know if you have the right one? Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets behind this rare and valuable nickel that's making headlines in the world of numismatics. The Jefferson Nickel series has been around since 1938, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the front and his famous home, Monticello, on the back. While millions of 1974 nickels were minted, very few have the unique characteristics that make them worth millions today. But what makes the 1974 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel stand out from the rest? Let's break it down. There are a few crucial factors that determine the value of this coin, and I'll walk you through each one. Unlike other nickels, the high-value 1974 nickel has no mint mark under the date. That means it was minted in Philadelphia, where mint marks were not used on nickels at the time. However, only a few era nickels from this batch were produced with special characteristics. One of the most valuable errors found in this rare coin is the double die obverse, DDO, where the lettering in Jefferson's profile shows slight doubling. This mistake occurred when the coin die was misaligned, making it one of the rarest minting errors. For serious collectors, the full steps designation is a game changer. If your 1974 nickel has clearly visible, full step lines on Monticello, its value skyrockets. Coins with weak or blurred steps are much less valuable. A high-grade, well-preserved nickel is a must. Coins that have remained in nearly perfect condition, graded MS67 or higher, are the ones that reach the $1 million mark. Scratches, discoloration, or circulation wear can reduce its worth significantly. Now, let's talk about the record-breaking sale that shocked the coin collecting community. At a high-profile coin auction, a pristine 1974 no-mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel with all the rare features we just discussed, especially the full steps designation, sold for an eye-watering $1.9 million. This coin was kept in near-perfect condition and was one of the rarest specimens ever found. So, how do you check if you have this rare nickel? Here's a quick step-by-step guide. Look at your Jefferson nickels and check if they are from 1974. Only this year applies. Make sure there is no mint mark under the year. If you see a D or S, it's not the $1 million version. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for double die features or any misprinted lettering. Check the steps of Monticello. If they are sharp, distinct, and unbroken, congratulations, you might have a valuable coin. To confirm the value, send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. This step is crucial to getting top dollar at an auction. If you've got a rare Jefferson nickel, how do you sell it? Here's how you can maximize your profits. Get it certified. A coin's grade dramatically affects its value. A certified MS67 Plus coin can sell for thousands, or even millions. Auction houses and online sales. Top auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Great Collections are the best places to sell high-value coins. Before selling, talk to a coin expert to ensure you're getting the best price. Now that you know how valuable the 1974 no-mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel can be, it's time to start checking your collection. Who knows? You might be sitting on a life-changing fortune. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. And if you have any old coins you think might be worth millions, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear about it. 1981 D Monticello Jefferson nickel could be your golden ticket to wealth, and in today's video, we're diving deep into what makes this rare coin so valuable. Stay tuned, you might have one hiding in your collection. Before we unveil why this coin is fetching an astonishing $1.8 million, let's take a step back. The Jefferson nickel was introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his grand estate, Monticello, on the reverse. But in 1981, something happened at the Denver Mint that turned a few of these everyday nickels into treasures. Not all 1981D nickels are valuable, but a select few have unique errors and features that make them worth millions. So what should you look for? Here's the breakdown. Some nickels from 1981 have clear doubling on Jefferson's profile or the Monticello lettering dot if your coin was struck incorrectly, leaving part of the design off the edge. It could be worth big bucks. This is the holy grail for collectors. If the steps on Monticello are fully visible and undamaged, your coin just skyrocketed in value. A full steps 1981D nickel in top condition recently sold for $1.8 million at an auction. So, how do you know if you're holding $1 million nickel? Here's what you need to do. It must have a D below the year 1981. Use a magnifying glass to count the steps on Monticello. The more defined, the better. Any doubling, misprints, or die cracks can increase value significantly. Send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. A high-grade MS67 Plus coin can be worth millions. Coin collectors are paying top dollar for rare 1981D nickels. Let's break down the market value. Money bag regular 1981D nickel, 5 cents to $5. Money bag minor errors, $50 to $500. Money bag full steps MS65 Plus, $10,000 to $50,000. Money bag extremely rare full steps MS67 Plus, up to $1.8 million. These coins are getting rarer every year, so if you have one, don't wait, it could change your life. So, you found a rare 1981D nickel, now what? Here's where you can cash in, one of the best places for million-dollar coin sales. Great for reaching global collectors. Visit professional coin dealers in your area. If graded highly, your coin could fetch millions. With the right buyer, you could be walking away with $1.8 million in your pocket. There you have it, the 1981D Monticello Jefferson nickel that could make you a millionaire. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more rare coin updates, and comment below if you've checked your pocket change lately. Who knows, you might be sitting on a hidden fortune. 1981P Monticello Jefferson nickel could be worth a staggering $1.7 million? Yes, you heard that right. If you have one of these rare nickels, you might be sitting on a fortune. Stick around, because today, I'm breaking down exactly why this coin is so valuable, what makes it special, and how you can check if you own one. Before we dive into the rare, high-value versions of this nickel, let's go back to 1981. The Monticello Jefferson nickel had already been in circulation for over 40 years, featuring the third U.S. President, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse, and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. These coins were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, but today, we're focusing on the 1981P from Philadelphia. So what makes this 1981P Monticello Jefferson nickel worth $1.7 million? Let's break it down. Some of these coins have a double die obverse, DDO, meaning certain elements like Liberty or In God We Trust appear doubled. Another rare error is the off-center strike, where part of the design is misaligned due to a minting error. Coins struck on improper planchets, such as those intended for other denominations, also increase their value. Collectors go crazy over a full steps Jefferson nickel. This means that the Monticello design on the reverse has at least 5 or 6 fully visible steps. If your 1981P nickel has this feature, you're in luck. If your coin is in mint state, MS67 or higher, and graded by PCGS or NGC, it could be extremely valuable. Alright, now comes the fun part. How can you check if your nickel is one of these rare finds? Here's what to do. If your nickel has a P below the year 1981, it was minted in Philadelphia. Check for errors like doubling or missing details. The more complete they are, the better. A well-preserved nickel with minimal wear has a higher chance of being valuable. Send your coin to PCGS or NGC for authentication. Now let's talk about real-life sales. A high-quality 1981P Jefferson nickel with full steps and error varieties was sold at auction for a whopping $1.7 million. Auctions like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers often feature rare coins, and collectors are willing to pay premium prices. If you believe you own a valuable coin, you might be the next big seller. So, where can you sell your coin? Here are the best places to get top dollar for your 1981 P. Jefferson nickel: eBay, Etsy, and Facebook Marketplace. Heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, great collections. Coin shops, trade shows, and numismatic expos. They can authenticate and grade your coin, increasing its value. So, could you be sitting on $1 million coin? It's time to check your old coin collections, piggy banks, and even spare change. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more rare coin updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a big money discovery. 1989 P. Monticello Jefferson nickel that recently hit the market with a jaw-dropping value of $1.8 million. Could you be the lucky owner of one? Stick with me until the end, and I'll break down everything you need to know. Before you rush to check your piggy bank, let's talk about why this 1989 P. Jefferson nickel is so valuable. What makes it different from the millions of other nickels minted that year? Let's uncover the mystery together. The 1989 P. Jefferson nickel was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the largest and most well-known mints in the United States. In that year, over 549 million nickels were struck. That's an enormous number. So why would one of them be worth nearly $2 million? This nickel is no ordinary coin. The $1.8 million Jefferson nickel has unique characteristics that separate it from the rest. Here's what makes it truly special. This coin features a double die obverse, meaning the lettering and image of Thomas Jefferson appears slightly duplicated due to a misalignment during minting. The steps of Monticello on the reverse side are fully visible, an extremely rare feature since most nickels from that year have weak or blurry steps. This coin has been graded as a mint state, MS 68 or higher, by professional grading services, making it one of the finest known examples. Some rare specimens have been found with an off-center strike, increasing their rarity and value. Some variations exist where the nickel was accidentally struck on the wrong planchet, making them highly desirable among collectors. Now you may be wondering, how can you tell if you have one of these rare 1989 P. Jefferson nickels hiding in your collection? Let's go step by step. Grab your magnifying glass and follow these steps to examine your 1989 P. Jefferson nickel. This should be right above Monticello on the reverse side. Look closely at the lettering and Jefferson's face. Do you see any slight doubling? If all 5 to 6 steps are clearly visible, you may have a valuable piece. If the design isn't perfectly centered, it might be worth more than a regular nickel. Coins in pristine, untouched condition are worth far more than worn-down versions. If your nickel meets these criteria, congratulations! You may have struck it rich. But where can you sell it? Let's find out. If you believe you have a rare 1989 P. Monticello Jefferson nickel, here's how you can get the best price for it. Get your coin professionally graded to determine its official condition and value. Places like Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers specialize in high-value coin sales. Sites like eBay and Etsy have collectors willing to pay big bucks, but make sure you verify buyers. Some dealers will give you cash on the spot if your nickel is valuable enough. Attend coin events where experts can offer you the best deals. Some lucky collectors have turned ordinary pocket change into life-changing money. Imagine holding a nickel that's worth more than a luxury home or a sports car. So, what are you waiting for? Check your old coins today. That spare change in your drawer could be worth a fortune. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more rare coin discoveries. If you think you have a valuable coin, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear about it. 1990 could be worth $1.5 million today? That's right. A rare 1990 P. Monticello Jefferson nickel has turned an everyday coin into a jaw-dropping fortune. But what makes this particular nickel so special? And how can you check if you have one hiding in your collection? Stay tuned as we uncover all the secrets behind this valuable coin. The Jefferson nickel series has been in circulation since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features a left-facing portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the iconic Monticello, Jefferson's home, on the reverse. Now, In 1990, millions of nickels were produced, but only a handful have become highly valuable due to rare errors and special characteristics. And guess what? If you own the right one, it could be worth a life-changing fortune. So, what exactly sets this coin apart? Here are the key factors that make it worth up to $1.5 million. 1. Rare minting errors. Zoom in on a high-resolution image of the coin. Off-center strike. Some 1990p Jefferson nickels were struck off-center, making them incredibly rare. Coins with doubled inscriptions or images fetch huge money at auctions. If your nickel has at least 5 or 6 fully visible steps on the Monticello building, it could be ultra-rare. Coins that have no wear, scratches, or damage and are graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services are in high demand. Out of millions produced, only a few survive in pristine condition, making them highly valuable. Now, let's see if you might be sitting on a fortune. Here's how to check if your 1990p nickel is worth millions. Look just below the date. If there's a small p, you've got a Philadelphia Mint nickel. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling in the words Monticello or 5 cents. Look for any misalignment or odd features on the coin's design. If your coin looks shiny, scratch-free, and has clear Monticello steps, it's time to get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. A grading expert will determine if it's truly a rare MS67 Plus or MS68 coin worth a fortune. So, how much have these nickels actually sold for? Let's take a look at some real-world auction records. Moneybag, a high-grade 1990p Jefferson nickel sold for an astounding $1.5 million at a major auction. Moneybag, another rare era coin from the same year, fetched over $700,000 due to its unique die variety. Why do collectors pay so much? Because these coins are nearly impossible to find in perfect condition, making them highly desirable among serious numismatists. These top-tier auction houses specialize in rare coins. Online marketplaces where collectors and buyers bid on rare finds. Get an appraisal from a professional to know your coin's true value. So, do you have a 1990p Monticello Jefferson nickel worth millions? If you do, don't wait. Get it graded and appraised today. Who knows? You could be holding a life-changing treasure in your hands right now. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos on valuable coins. And let us know in the comments, do you have any rare nickels in your collection? Happy hunting! 1996p Monticello Jefferson nickel. Before we dive into its incredible value, let's understand the history. The Jefferson nickel series was introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features a profile of Thomas Jefferson on the front and his historic home, Monticello, on the reverse. The 1996p nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, marked by the letter P. Over 1 billion of these coins were minted, so why is one worth nearly $2 million? The answer lies in its rarity, errors, and condition. Not all 1996p nickels are worth a fortune. So, what makes this particular one so valuable? Here's what you need to check for. Some coins have rare errors like double die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, or missing elements. If you notice unusual features, your nickel might be worth a fortune. Experts value Jefferson nickels based on their Monticello steps. A full steps designation means at least 5 or 6 clear steps are visible. These are incredibly rare, and one recently sold for $1.9 million. The highest grade coin ever discovered was a MS69 full steps certified by PCGS. The better the condition, the higher the price. If your coin is uncirculated and has perfect luster, it could be a hidden gem. So, how do you know if you own a jackpot nickel? Follow these steps. Look for the P under the year 1996. Compare with other nickels. Are there any misprints or doubled letters? Use a magnifying glass and count the steps on Monticello. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. If you've got a rare 1996p Jefferson nickel, how do you cash in? Here's how: visit a reputable coin dealer or numismatic expert. Major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers attract wealthy collectors. Websites like eBay and CoinWorld Marketplace can help you connect with buyers. Networking with serious collectors can land you the best deal. This story proves that hidden treasures might be lying in plain sight. Could you be sitting on a $1.9 million fortune? Go check your old coins and let me know in the comments if you find a 1996 P. Jefferson nickel. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more insights into rare and valuable coins. You never know, your next coin could be worth millions. See you next time. 2006 P. Monticello Jefferson nickel was part of the standard production at the Philadelphia Mint. While billions of nickels were minted that year, only a few have the special characteristics that make them worth life-changing amounts. The 2006 P. nickel features the famous image of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, redesigned in 2005 to show a forward-facing portrait. The reverse still features Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. At first glance, it looks just like any other nickel in circulation. But certain rare errors and high-grade conditions make it worth a fortune. Alright, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. What makes this nickel so valuable? There are a few key factors that determine if your 2006 P nickel is a regular one, or a multi-million-dollar jackpot. This occurs when the design is accidentally stamped twice, creating a slightly overlapping or shadowed appearance. The most valuable versions of the 2006 P Jefferson nickel have a double die on Jefferson's eye and the letters dot if the design is noticeably off-center. With blank space visible on the coin, it could be extremely rare. This refers to the clarity of the steps on Monticello. A perfect, full steps coin means all the steps on the building are clearly visible without breaks. These nickels in pristine condition can fetch insane amounts at auction. How do you check if your 2006 P nickel is one of the ultra-rare, high-value ones? Follow these simple steps. Flip your nickel and look for the P just above Monticello. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to look for doubling on the letters or Jefferson's features. The clearer the steps, the more valuable your coin is. Full steps can drastically increase the price. A standard nickel weighs 5.0 grams. If your coin weighs significantly less or more, it could be a mint error. Check recent auctions and grading reports to see if your coin matches any rare versions. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for these rare coins. Here are some shocking recent auction sales for rare 2006 P Jefferson nickels. One rare MS-68 full steps nickel sold for $85,000 at a major coin auction. Another rare double die specimen fetched $150,000, but the rarest known example, graded MS-69 with a full steps designation, went for a mind-blowing $1.8 million to a private collector. That's why it's crucial to get your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC if you believe you have a valuable one. Now, if you think you have a rare 2006 P nickel, where do you sell it? Here are the best options. Online marketplaces with thousands of coin collectors searching for rare finds. Great for in-person appraisals and immediate offers. PCGS and NGC not only authenticate your coin but also increase its market value. If you have a truly rare piece, private collectors may offer premium prices. So, there you have it. A simple nickel from 2006 could be worth $1.8 million if it has the right features. Check your collection, examine your coins closely, and who knows, you might be sitting on a hidden fortune. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. 2008 D Monticello Jefferson nickel in your pocket change, and realizing it's worth an unbelievable $1.9 million. Sounds too good to be true? Well, today, we're uncovering the hidden secrets of this rare nickel, why it's worth a fortune, how to spot one, and how you could be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. The 2008 D Monticello Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver and is a common coin in everyday circulation. But what makes some of these nickels worth millions of dollars? It's all about errors, rarity, and collector demand. So, what makes this coin special? Here are the key factors that have skyrocketed its value to $1.9 million. Some 2008 nickels were struck with major double dies, off-center designs, and even unique misprints that make them one of a kind. A few coins were mistakenly struck on silver planchets instead of regular nickel-copper blends, making them ultra-rare. If your coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition, it can fetch an astronomical price at auctions. Most of these rare errors were melted down or lost in circulation, making them nearly impossible to find today. If you want to strike it rich, you need to know how to identify this rare nickel. Here's what to look for. Check for doubling in the letters Monticello and 5 cents. A double die error can mean big money. Look for off-center strikes or missing details on Jefferson's face. If your coin is made of silver, you might have a rare error nickel. If your coin is graded MS65 or higher, it can dramatically increase in value. So, you've checked your 2008 nickel, and it looks promising. What's next? Here's how to get it professionally verified and sold for top dollar. Send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade can mean a massive payday. Consult coin experts or numismatic dealers to verify authenticity. List your coin in top auctions such as Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, where serious collectors bid big money. Cleaning can decrease its value significantly. Believe it or not, some lucky individuals have found these rare nickels hiding in plain sight. One collector discovered a 2008 Jefferson nickel with a double die error and later sold it for over $1.9 million. That's the power of rare coins. So, now you know, the 2008 Monticello Jefferson nickel isn't just pocket change, it could be life-changing. Check your coin collection, your piggy bank, even your couch cushions, because you might be sitting on a $1.9 million treasure. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos on rare coins that could make you a millionaire. Comment below if you think you have a rare nickel, and I might feature it in my next video.